Alright guys, welcome to Silver Dollar City once again, and today's adventure is going to be checking out the food that Silver Dollar City has to offer. So, as we usually do at Dollywood when we head down there, we are going to get the tasting passport here at Silver Dollar City since they offer it too. And for $35, you can get to try up to 5 different items that they have to offer. Now, usually when we go to Dollywood, we usually only get one of these and we share it. But since there are so many things that Silver Dollar City has to offer, more than what Dollywood does, I'm thinking we may end up getting 2 of these passes, but I don't know yet. We're gonna kind of take a look and see. But that's what today's video is going to be about, the food at Silver Dollar City. So let's get started. All right, our first tasting pass adventure today is going to be the family Feud Skillet here at Buckshots. What all did this have in it? This was like, it looks like some chicken, some squash, okra, perhaps? We're gonna find out here in just a second. So I ended up getting 2 of the tasting passes, and we're gonna be trying 10 different things today on this video. And we're about to dig into this. Now, this one is a smaller portion than what you would get if you were buying it outright, but with the tasting pass, they did tell us that some of them would be smaller portions than others. So, all right, so she had the bright idea to just go ahead and dump all of this out into the bowl that they gave us here. That way we can kind of spread it all out and kind of get an idea here. Didn't see the corn in the cup, so that's good. That looks like some peppers and some chicken. All right, so we're gonna dig into this and see what our thoughts are. All right, first impressions. This is pretty good. The chicken is really tender and really good.
Very good.
I was kind of expecting to have that kind of frozen chicken kind of taste to it, but no, this is actually excellent. I don't think I've ever, if this is okra, I'm not 100% sure if it is. I don't think I've ever had this.
It's actually really good.
Yeah, so you really like it. I'm iffy on it. I don't know. But the corn is good. I had some peppers with this. There was like, some onions in there, and there was like 1 piece of squash. Well, that's all we've been able to find is just the 1 piece, which she ate. So I didn't get any of the squash. But my thoughts is this is pretty good.
Yeah. I give it about a 6.
A 6? Okay. 6 silver dollars out of 10?
Sure.
Okay. Are we going to do out of 10 then?
Let's do it.
Okay, we're going to do out of 10 today when we rate these. All right, so 6 silver dollars out of 10. For our second meal today, we are going with the Southwest Burger here at Wagon Works Grill. It is Monterey Jack cheese. We got the burger on there, of course. Some jalapeno peppers. It's got guacamole on it and some pico de gallo. But that's not all. We also use another pass to get the strawberry biscuit dessert, which looks quite delicious. All right, so let's see how these things taste. All right, so we've been chowing down on this burger, and I have to say it is absolutely magnificent. Now, the first thing I will say about it is that unlike most theme park burgers you get, this doesn't taste like a frozen burger that's just been thrown on a grill.
Absolutely.
This is definitely, you can taste that this has been hand grilled, like broiled on an actual grill, and almost like fresh meat and stuff.
Most definitely. Oh my God.
Bar none, fantastic. One of the best things we've had today. It's not that spicy. It does have some like peppers and stuff, like hot peppers on it.
A little tang, but not hot.
Right, and I think the spiciness of the peppers is in contrast to the pico de gallo and the guacamole that is on it, which gives it kind of a cooling taste to it. So they're in a good contrast with each other. It's really good. So
most definitely.
Yeah, so I would say 5 out of 5 silver dollars on this burger. Do recommend if you guys come down here to pick this one up on your day.
Yes.
All right, so now we are on to the strawberry shortcake biscuit dessert. This is really good. This tastes a lot like a homemade strawberry dessert like my mom makes. It's a little different. It's not made exactly the same way, but it tastes a lot like it.
My aunt used to do this too.
Yeah, this is really, really good. We would recommend this one as well. 5 out of 5.
5 out of 5.
5 out of 5 silver dollars. Very, very good.
Messy.
It's the exact same thing I was gonna say.
But,
it does
it's
seem
so worth it.
when you're first kind of digging into it and
The
right
glaze.
at the top, it's
on
so
the glaze.
overfilled that when you're trying to dig into it, it's just want to fall out of the cup. But now we've gotten down into it a little bit, so it's not so bad. But
Recommendable. Very
yes,
recommendable.
definitely recommendable. All right, guys, time for another treat. This one is going to be the Blackberry Shake that we picked up here at Hannah's Ice Cream Parlor, right in the very front of the park. So take a drink there, see what you think.
Look how full.
I know,
did
right?
Not cheat you.
No. It's got the whipped cream on top. It's got the blackberry right there. Is it thick?
Yes, really thick, but very good.
All right, so we're gonna try this out. Now I'll let you know what I think. All right, so we've been working away on this. It is really, really, really thick, and I think it's absolutely delicious. But I have to say, I don't think it tastes like blackberry to me. It just kind of tastes like vanilla, but it's really, 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 really good vanilla.
Taste of the vanilla. You can taste of something else. It looks like they got like blackberry seeds, maybe.
I don't know. I mean, I imagine there's some sort of blackberry flavoring in there, but I myself am just not tasting.
Well, I think the berry, so I got the berry taste already in my mouth, so I couldn't really tell you.
All right, so we finally finished it off, and I'm gonna rate this a 3 silver dollars out of 5. It was good. I'm definitely not gonna complain about it at all. My only thing is I just don't think it tasted like blackberry, so therefore I can't really give it a 4 or a 5. But I would give it a 3 out of what we had. So what do you think?
I disagree on this one. I give it a 4 due to the fact that I did taste the blackberry. It's on top, and I can't tell if I tasted it in the shake or not, but I did see the blackberry seeds. And it was so full, it was like leaping over the top. So, I mean, it's way worth getting.
All right, so we're gonna move on to the next item for the day. All right, guys, hopefully you can hear me. We are back here by this absolutely cool waterfall where they have all this seating back here right next to it. And we have 2 more things of food. We have the chicken fajita skillet, as you can see right here. And we got cheesesteak fries, which, I don't know, looks like she got more than I did. So, all right, we're gonna dig into these and see what we think. All right, so we've tried a couple of bites of this. So our initial thoughts is this. This is pretty good.
Yes.
I really like it. I want to say that the cheesesteak fries are better.
Yes.
Now, what this has in it, looks like potatoes, some red peppers, some chicken in there, and I don't know what else, but that's mostly,
green pepper.
yeah, some
little
green
bit
peppers
onion.
in there as well.
Looks like some kind of seasoning.
Yeah, maybe some onions in there.
Yeah.
And this right here is available at the Lumberjack Camp, and Lumberjack Camp Skillets, I should say. And then with the cheesesteak fries, I think this is actually better. I took a couple of bites of hers, and this is really, really good. And this is available at Hugo's Cheesesteaks. They're both right around the corner from each other, which is why we grabbed these. We did have to wait on these a little bit because they had just put more meat on or something. So,
Which is bread, because y'all like it bread.
yeah, so this took about several minutes for them to prepare for us. In the meantime, my skillet here got a little cold, but it's still not bad. The chicken's tender, it's fresh. The potatoes are pretty good. Everything in this mix is really, really good. But I do want to say that I think these cheesesteak fries are better. So I'm gonna say 4 out of 5.
That's why I think it's 4.
Yeah, 4 silver dollars on this one.
5.
Man, yeah, I'm gonna give this a 5.
Yeah. I agree. Good.
Alrighty guys, here we have the Blackberry funnel cake, and Silver Dollar City was extremely generous on this one, much more so than Dollywood was on their tasting passport with the one we got at the spring thing. So yeah, this looks like that's a ton of stuff on top of that. Yeah, that's gonna be
The one that we had in Dollywood was just like the center part.
Yeah, it was really small. It had a lot of different kinds of berries and stuff on it though, and this is just basically blackberries and whipped cream and maybe some powdered sugar and stuff on it. All right, but we're gonna dig into this and we're gonna let you know what we think about this. We're actually starting to run out of time, so hopefully we can finish up everything today. All right, so we've been digging into this a little bit, and I gotta say it's really, really sweet. It's really good. This is a 5 out of 10. Or 5 out of 5.
5 out of 5, yeah.
Although we started today, I think, with the food being like 10, but okay.
Maybe the coasters or something.
Yeah, we were doing things different. But out of 5,
5. This
is a 5 out of 5 right here.
Yeah.
Especially considering how generous the portion is of this. It's definitely worth it. I think if you're buying this outright, I think it's $8.99 for
really?
this. Yes. So for the tasting passport, I think this was worth it. Yeah. It's really sweet.
Wow.
If you guys like blackberries, I think you will love this. It's different. I don't think I've had blackberries in a while, to be honest.
It's been good.
Yeah. So I'm enjoying this. This is really good. 5 out of 5, yes?
Yeah.
Yes, we both agree 5 out of 5 on this one. Alright guys, so we are at the end of the day here for this video, and we wanted to bring you more food reviews, but unfortunately, we found out the hard way. Most of the restaurants and food shops, the vendors and things, they close earlier than the park does. They started closing down at 9-ish. So the Blackberry funnel cake was the last thing we ended up getting tonight. We ended up with 3 unused tasting passes, and unfortunately, I mean, we could use them tomorrow, but we can't come back tomorrow. We had to get back home. So that's going to be the end of our food reviews for Silver Dollar City, since we are getting ready to head to our hotel for the night. But all in all, what would you say is the best thing that you had today, food-wise?
Well, you know I love my funnel cake. But I don't know. That steak fries real good.
The steak fries were excellent. In fact, I might say
A lot. There was a lot there in that.
there was quite a bit in there. I wonder if they just gave you that much because we had to wait so long, or if that's actually how much you get on the tasting pass. Good question. I would also agree with you. I think the cheesesteak fries were fantastic. I would also say that the funnel cake ranks right up there with me too. So those two things, definitely. I'm sad that we didn't get
Their
the try.
potato stuff was actually everything was good.
Yeah.
Even your potato stuff was even good, and it was cold. We had to sit there and wait for a little bit, so it got cold.
Yeah. It was
good.
Yeah, but I would say that the cheesesteak fries were probably
Better. Yeah.
I think food-wise, the cheesesteak fries, best we had.
Yeah.
Yep. And dessert-wise, that blackberry funnel cake, definitely fantastic. Those two things were great. I just wish we could have got you guys some more reviews of the food, but next year, we know better than to get 2 tasting passes because we just can't do it all in one day. All right, we are going to get out of here, so we will see you guys at our next adventure. Until then, wherever you are in the world, good morning, good afternoon.
Goodbye.
Messed it up again. I'm going to keep doing this until she gets it right. Good afternoon.
Well, then don't ask me.
You made me mess it up, that's out. good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. We'll see you in the next video.